Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little different. I'm going to be talking about confidence issues and how to deal with insecurities, because I myself deal with insecurities all the time, and I feel like every female or every human on this earth deals with insecurities, and I just want to share with you guys how I deal with mine and how to just be confident and just be amazing and be the best self that you can be. So if you're interested in hearing about confidence and stuff like that, make sure to keep on watching, and let's just get on with the video. Ever since I was probably about 10 years old, like, I've always been very self-conscious. Like, I felt like I would compare myself to others, and it wasn't a healthy habit of mine, and I felt like, oh my gosh, I'm so ugly, like, why don't I look like her, why don't I look like this, why don't I look like that? And I had to really sit down and say, Chloe, like, you are beautiful. Like, you have to tell yourself that every single day. There's nothing wrong with waking up in the morning and saying, you know what, I'm beautiful. Like, keep saying it to yourself and say it in your head. Just keep saying it, and as you keep saying it, it kind of engraves in your mind, and then you're like, you know what, I am beautiful. Like, I need to be more confident. I would always worry about what people thought about me. Whenever I walk into a room, I'd be like, oh my gosh, like, people are staring at me, like, do I look okay? Is my shirt on wrong? Like, I would literally obsess over the teeniest, tiniest little things, and I feel like it wasn't healthy. As a teenager, we are constantly bombarded by videos and images of just perfect people, and let me tell you this, okay guys, no one is perfect, okay? Beyonce is not perfect. Zendaya is not perfect. I love Zendaya, but she's not perfect. Nobody in this world is perfect. Everyone has their little flaws. Beyonce can be insecure about things. Zendaya is insecure about things. Every other person that, like, we kind of like idolize is insecure about things, and I feel like sometimes we don't really notice that. So I just want to put that out there and just say that everyone has insecurities. So the second thing that I wanted to talk about was just not comparing yourself to others. I kind of reiterated this in my last point, but like, looking on Instagram and seeing all of these YouTubers and all of these people, and they have their perfectly edited photos and their perfect life, and we're always like, oh my gosh, their life is perfect, like, you are perfect. The photos that we see on Instagram are not raw, uncut photos. They're all edited. I edit my photos. We all edit our photos, and like, I feel like sometimes we forget the fact that these, like, people on Instagram, they are human beings too. Like, they edit their photos, they have insecurities, and it's just learning about finding that little niche, that little thing that makes you happy, that little thing that makes you want to get up in the morning and strive to do better and do whatever you like to do. I love making YouTube videos, so this is my little niche. I feel like another thing, if you are insecure, is to just think positive. When you're thinking negative, all of those thoughts go into your head, and you eventually become that. As I said earlier, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh my gosh, I am beautiful. I don't say it every single morning because, you know, I'm always tired and like, ugh, work and stuff, but that's in another video. So maybe like write down things in a notebook, recite things more, I don't know, just find like a little niche that you like to do, and I feel like that would really help. Sometimes it's really hard to think positive, and I know it can be hard because every time I go on social media, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what is my life? Like, I say that literally every single day, what is my life? Like, all the time. Be grateful for all the things that you have, because some people would love to just have a roof over their heads, and yeah. Another way of dealing with insecurities is just whenever you walk into a room and there's a lot of people, just kind of be in your own zone. Don't really think about like what these other people are talking about or what they're looking at. Just be in your zone. Sing your favorite song in your head. That's something that I like to do. Like, if you listen to music when you're walking down the street, if you're going to school, going to work, just put in some really nice music. I'm gonna try and put together a playlist on Spotify, so if you guys are interested in that, make sure to leave a comment down below, and I'll put together like a happy, mellow playlist that'll just uplift your mood, because I feel like music is such a great platform to make you feel happy, and I love music. I live, breathe, eat music, so yeah. So my last tip for just dealing with insecurity issues and just dealing with confidence issues is being yourself. And I know you hear this all the time, trust me, I hear this all the time too, but it is so important. I love this quote by Oscar Wilde, and he says, be yourself because everybody else is taken. And you guys probably already heard this quote before because it's a really famous quote, but I love that quote. I live by it. I stand by it. All I want to do on this channel is just to spread positivity and peace and happiness. So, and I know this sounds very cliche and I feel like I'm just spitting out unicorns and rainbows, but it's true. Like, I want to spread peace and positivity because sometimes channels can be very like negative and we're always talking about like drama and hate and all of that, and I just don't want this channel to be about that at all. So I kind of wanted to switch up my channel and I wanted to talk about topics that I don't really see on YouTube that much. I want to talk about like embracing your black girl magic. So that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed videos like this, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are almost at 1K and I'm so excited. I will leave all of my social media links in the down bar as usual, but yeah, I love you guys and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.